So guys, HILDA DOKUBO have come out to say some things about P2B that I would love you guys to listen to, and then you can now air your own views about the video in the comment section. So take a look, guys.
So in 2022, I listened to Mr. P2B over and over talk about leadership, and I said to myself, this man is speaking my language. This is what I want for my country. This is how my country should go. This is a good man to stand with, to make sure that we have that country, that my country, that people live without fear and discrimination, where I am happy to be around you. I'm not scared. You are not discriminating me based on Christianity or based on religion or political divide or no. We're human beings. We're working with us for what we're doing. So that's how I got in and realized that there's a lot of work to be done. And of course, the party also decided that, well, you've always given direction, so how about you just keep doing it? And so I'm here. I'm going to keep doing it until we get what we want. Nigeria deserves better than she's getting. We're blessed, so blessed. We have everything that a country needs to be rich. And yes, we are rich. We're just mismanaged. That's it. We're rich. We're rich in agriculture. We're rich in solid minerals. We're rich even in the number of our population. We have the numbers to make everything work. We're just mismanaged.
So guys, what she said, sense or no sense? To me, I would say sense, because a lot of sense in what she said. That the only issue having in Nigeria that our resources are being mismanaged by the wrong people. Nigeria is so blessed. Nigeria is so rich that we are once the richest in Africa because of what? We had some government that, let me say, that manage our resources well. How can Nigeria be so rich in oil and everything and agriculture, but yet we are complaining about money? It's because we are mismanaged, like she said. Nigeria, we only see we hear Nigeria is about negative things, illegal mining. Then who are those that are illegally mining our oils? And do you know how much they make from that oil that they illegally mine? They make a whole lot of money. Then the tribal government remove subsidy on his first day. Then what is the money used for? So all this, you ask yourself, where are this money going to tell that we have the wrong government and the right country? Because Nigeria is so blessed. Nigeria is a country flowing in milk and honey. If not for bad government, Nigeria would have been among the best country in the whole world. Mark my word. Because why? We do not expect earthquake. We don't expect any negative things aside negative government. Because tell me why in a country that is good in agriculture and rain used to fall in Nigeria, but yet we are so struggling with food crisis in Nigeria, is because farmers these days don't even go to their farm to farm because of what? They are scared of being killed by Fulani herdsmen. And then what have the government done about the Fulani herdsmen? Nothing. What have they done to curb insecurities? Nothing. Tomorrow they say that Nigeria don't have food is because of these little things. Insecurity is the main issue, is among the main issue we are facing in Nigeria. Because if farmers cannot go to their farmland to farm peacefully, that means they will be scared and there will be no food for anybody to buy. That is a simple structure, a simple mathematics. If we can turn this our country to a country that consumes, to a country that produces, it will make more sense. These are P2B words. And even somebody came out, I posted my video yesterday, where someone came out and said that it's not all about producing, that we cannot compare ourselves with China. Nobody was comparing. Only thing P2B was saying was that let's try and change this country to a country that consumes, because that is the only thing we do. Nigeria don't produce anything. We even import chewing stick. We even import toothpick. We import little things that are can be easily produced. Go to Aba, you see how young boys are creating things that are mind-blowing. But what can the government do? The government should have gone there, look for talent, and harness this talent to be producing things that can help boost our economy. But no, all their effort is they are traveling outside the country looking for foreign investors. I say it again, you cannot bring in foreign investors in a country that does not have security, in a country that doesn't have strong network, in a country that doesn't have good road network, and in a country that don't have water. You cannot bring in foreign investors in a country like that. First of all, what do you need to do? You need to first of all work on your economy, work on your country, and then all those foreign investors can now by their own self come and invest. It's a shame that you go to outside to gather for foreign investors and they come in, what they see will take them away. It's a shame to that government that will do that. What you need to do is that Putobi also say this thing. I will keep on saying this because this is what Putobi said. Putobi said that if only we can work in our country, foreign investors will come by themselves and come and invest, thereby promoting our economy. Because Ghana did not invite Innocent saw that Ghana was a good place to start his business. He left Nigeria and went there, and you cannot blame him because everybody needs where he can gain something from his business. In Nigeria, he's losing because of what? There's no good road, so his vehicles are always spoiling, insecurities up and down. So all these things are not good for any business, mark my word, any business. So these are the things that Putobi have been hammering on, and Putobi have also been talking on this issue of production. That is the only way we can fight our country to be back to its normal state, because Nigeria is a very good country flowing in milk and honey. Mark my lips, flowing in milk and honey. Nigeria has all it takes to be great as a nation, to be great as a country, but who are managing the resources? That's the question. Because the reason why they are till today we are still hearing of illegal mining, and Putobi also said that there's no way that they will be illegally mining our coin, our minerals and everything, and the government are not aware of it. It's not possible. What does that mean? That they are also linked to the illegal mining, and then tomorrow they are saying that we don't have money. It's a big lie. Let nobody deceive you. Nigeria has money. Nigeria has money. Okay, all the money they are getting from exporting of some raw materials, where is the money? The money from fuel subsidy, where is the money? The money they are borrowing, where is the money? We don't have money, but they are buying private jets for the president worth billions of naira. We don't have money, but they're renovating the VP's house worth billions of naira. We don't have money, and they are renovating toilets with millions of naira, and then we don't have money. Think about that. And there's no way you can have money if you don't have a country that is producing something that can be yielding income into the economy. You cannot be talking about having money where you don't have anything that is generating money in Nigeria. Only way they make money in Nigeria is through tax. That is through people personal business. The government itself does not have all it takes to be yielding money back into the economy, and then tomorrow they are talking about Nigeria not having money. We cannot have money with all these things happening in Nigeria. Insecurities happening in Nigeria. We cannot have money with all those. So the government should focus on the main thing that is needed to yield money in Nigeria. First of all, fight insecurity so that farmers can gladly and boldly go to their farmland and farm, and then come back and give us what to eat. Because these days farmers don't go to farm, and then foreign herdsmen are camping in some farmers' farm. Some herdsmen are camping in some communities, thereby putting pressure and fear in the life of the communities. They don't go out anymore. Go to Ebonyi State. You see how the Ebonyi governor was so nonchalant about the lives that was lost from the attack of foreign herdsmen. And then tomorrow we are talking about Igbos. Igbos, before I will not get down to the Igbos, first of all, I'm still on the issue of Putobi being the best candidate for us, because this is not a campaign or anything. I'm just stating the fact what HILDA DOKUBO said about mismanagement. That is the only issue we have in Nigeria. And truth be told, this is the only issue we have in Nigeria, mismanagement. If only our government can manage our resources very well, we will be a very great nation. We'll be rich in oil, we are rich in raw materials like mineral resources, gold, silver. We are rich in them. We are rich in agriculture. But what are the government doing with all these resources? Nothing. And then tomorrow they say that we are poor or we don't have money. Alright guys, if you in the comment section, I'll be to guys in my next video. Don't forget to also subscribe. So boy again in keys one. See you in my next video, guys.